It's not easy to see this spectacular macaw-sized parrot, the yellow-eared parrot. It requires a trip to the central mountains of Colombia, traveling its long, twisty roads and interesting traffic to get to one of its last refuges. One of these last holdouts is in the mountains above Cajamarca in Tolima department. The lower valley here is known for its production of aracacha, a root crop whose leaves look like celery. It's pictured at the lower right-hand corner. In the Andes, it is used in soups and stews, but sometimes it's made into beer. Most of the valley is under cultivation, and it's only in the higher up areas where some natural habitat survives. The search for this parrot requires a 4x4 vehicle or something more traditional. The mountains are steep and roads don't go everywhere. So much of the landscape has been transformed from forest to cattle pasture, and that's true throughout Latin America. More recently in this valley, cattle pastures are giving way to avocado plantations. Avocado plantations utilize more water and more pesticides. Fortunately, parrots don't eat avocados because they contain persin, which is toxic to birds. The last pockets of wild nature contain the Quindio wax palm. The yellow-eared parrot is totally dependent on this palm for food and shelter. Another problem for the parrot is that in Colombia, the leaves from the wax palm are used in processions during Semana Santa, Easter week. The trees have to be cut down to harvest the leaves. Recently, environmental authorities and the Catholic Church have asked the public not to use wild palm leaves out of respect for Colombia's nature. The destruction was so widespread that the yellow-eared parrot was thought to be extinct until April 1999, when 81 individuals were found alive. Through the great efforts of local conservationists, this species was brought back from the edge of extinction, and today there may be nearly 3,000 yellow-eared parrots in Colombia. It's a wonderful success story, but as you can see here, agricultural expansion still threatens their habitat. Yellow-eared parrots eat mostly wax palm fruits, but also other fruits and seeds, as well as bark, buds, and ferns. The trees are used for nests because of their hollow trunks. Several parrots cooperate in rearing the chicks, and they can have up to 2 broods a year, which has certainly helped them recover their populations. Of course, natural threats still exist. A local farmer saw a short-tailed hawk kill 5 parrots on separate occasions. Parrots' defense against hawks is to fly like hell and get out of there. Knowing the ecology of a species is always key to its conservation, which in this case is all about the Quindio wax palm, which happens to be Colombia's national tree.